These are old tales, just so stories that we have heard over and over that have been systematically and methodologically demonstrated to be false. And so what we're up against is fighting an epidemiological problem here. And we need to do it with knowledge and with openness and with freedom rather than with restrictions and dogma and ideology. Thank you.
Given this asymmetry, over 200,000 research papers documenting the causes, patterns, and history of evolution, and zero documenting claimed weaknesses, what are these weaknesses? Well, it's difficult to go in front of the state board and argue against weaknesses when they haven't been specified. Well, why haven't they been specified? Because they're not based on concrete research, they haven't gone through peer review, they haven't withstood the process of scientific.
I believe that the current language supports teachers and teacher preparation to have students critically evaluating all theories in science, all views in science. So it is important that we have that language to support teachers and teacher preparation standards.
It's first important to remember, for 20 years Texas has had this policy of teaching the strengths and weaknesses of all scientific theories. And the question has been asked, what's wrong with it? Have there been any complaints about that? Have there been any challenges? The answer has always been no. So we can't think of any reason why we need to change this when Texas has always been successful with this. And what we hear a lot about is people saying, well, there aren't weaknesses to science, to the theory of evolution in particular, or there are weaknesses, but we don't think students should know about them. What that sounds like to me is censorship. They want to ban students from hearing about some of this critical information. And as an organization that's nonprofit and interested in protecting liberties, we don't think that's a good idea and not something good for Texas.